Have you ever felt like someone's energy is pulling you down? Like their negativity was so loud, it started to make you question your own abilities, your confidence, and your choices in life, and even down to affecting your personality. Hi, my name's Becca Ray, and I'm a mindfulness teacher and trauma sensitive EFT and somatic practitioner. I help you gently release the emotional weight that's been holding you back so you can reconnect with your true self and move forward in life with clarity and calm. Through a blend of mindfulness and tapping, I guide you to settle the noise in your mind, soothe your nervous system, and take back control, one grounded, empowering breath at a time. So today, I want to share something real with you. It's a client of mine, and let's call her Angela. She came to me completely drained. She was caught in a situation with someone close to her who was constantly criticizing and undermining her. But she was doing it in a subtle, toxic way that makes you feel like there's something wrong with you and that you were the problem rather than she was the problem. And this person wasn't just negative, they were actually projecting their issues onto my client because they hadn't dealt with their own stuff. So instead, they rallied people around them and turned them against my client. And they made themselves the centre. And this left Angela doubting everything she knew about herself. And her conversations with me were around the information that she tried everything to help this friend be open to her and to have an honest conversation. She tried to look at it from her perspective, but now she was starting to question herself and doubting her own ability and her capability of running her own business. She was carrying so much emotional weight that didn't even belong to her. So we did what I always do. We connected and we spoke in a safe, grounded place. I listened and I listened deeply, not just to her words, but to the emotion underneath. And we created a regular space for her to feel seen and supported without any judgment. And from her words, I created a tapping round, nothing generic. This was tailored exactly to her situation, her voice, and her feelings. And when we started out, we rated her overwhelm and anxiety at an 8 out of 10. So 1 being she's okay, calm, 10 being overwhelmed, can't take any more. So she was at an 8. And after just a few rounds in the first session, honestly, she was down to a 2. She felt lighter, she felt clearer, and she felt as though she was back in her own body again. And she could see what was hers to carry around, and she could also let go of what wasn't. And that's the power of my mindful tapping. When someone is making you question your worth, your light, your truth, it helps you to come home to yourself. You don't need to carry other people's pain to be a good person. You don't have to dim your own light to make someone else feel brighter. You deserve to be like you again. So, if that story resonates with you, maybe this is your gentle nudge to reach out. You're not alone. This work can change everything. It is transformational. You breathe, you tap, and you let go. So discover how supported you can feel when you're seen, heard, and feel safe. And if this resonates and you feel called to work with me, just reach out via the links in the description below, and we can help to release those emotional blocks that are stopping you from shining your light. Please like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any new videos, and please comment below, see how this landed with you. I'd love to know what you think. Take care, and I'll see you soon.